Belief in ethical behavior by all members of the college community. The college fosters and promotes integrity, honesty, fairness, and mutual respect among faculty, staff, students, and all others associated with the college.
Midlands Technical College is dedicated to creating a campus community that is safe and respectful. The purpose of this training is to educate students and employees how to prevent and report sexual misconduct.
Sexual misconduct is not permitted at MTC or by law. Please help us create a safe environment at MTC by treating others with respect and becoming educated on these topics of sexual misconduct.
By learning more, you will be prepared to protect yourself, help others get out of a dangerous situation, and report incidents.
If you or someone you know has been a victim of sexual misconduct, there are resources available to help you report and handle your situation. At your request, this process will be kept confidential within legal limits. If a crime is reported, MTC will take immediate action to stop unlawful behavior, prevent its recurrence, and address its effects.
Each survivor of sexual assault responds uniquely, and the recovery process is different for each individual. They can suffer a great deal of physical and emotional trauma as a result of sexual assault. Victims may experience these reactions days, months, or even years after an assault. Some common signs of sexual abuse are changes in mood or character, reduced productivity, avoidance of a particular individual, and increased absence from social situations. If you are being sexually harassed, there are steps you can take to change the situation. Admit that a problem exists. Tell the offender specifically what you find offensive. And keep a written record of what happened, when, and the names of any witnesses. Tell someone. You are most likely not the only one being harassed by them.
In the event you are the victim of a sexual assault or rape, you should first get to a safe place away from your attacker as fast as you can and call 911. Call a friend or family member you trust, a crisis center, or a hotline to talk with a counselor. The following are helpful resources.
Do not feel ashamed or guilty. These feelings, as well as being afraid and shocked, are normal. It is important to get counseling from a trusted professional. Do not wash, comb, or clean any part of your body or change clothes if possible. Do not touch or change anything at the scene of the assault. It is a crime scene. Go to your nearest hospital emergency room as soon as possible. You need to be examined, treated for any injuries, and screened for possible sexually transmitted diseases or pregnancy. The doctor will collect evidence that the attacker may have left behind. A standard rape kit is usually used to help collect this evidence.
You or the hospital staff can call the police from the emergency room to file a report if you have not already done so. You may think that nothing can be done or that it is a private matter. Sexual assault is against the law. You have done nothing wrong and should report this crime to the police. Unfortunately, rape is the violent crime least often reported to law enforcement.
If someone you know has been a victim of sexual assault or harassment, support them. It's not their fault.
Encourage them to get help and report the incident if they have not done so already. It may be difficult for victims to talk about their encounter.
Do not force them to discuss these experiences if they're uncomfortable. Be patient and understanding. Healing is a process and everyone responds differently.
Bystanders who witness an assault, harassing, or potentially harmful situation are encouraged to engage in safe and positive behaviors to diffuse it. Active bystander behaviors may include recognizing potentially high-risk triggers such as verbal abuse, name-calling, insults, threats, physical abuse, excessive jealousy and/or control of partners' contact with others, persistence in following or contacting a person after they have requested no further contact, excessive drinking at a social event, use of alcohol or drugs to increase likelihood of sexual activity, disrespectful comments or conduct toward others.
Intervene in a way that makes sense to you. Trust your instincts. Check in to see if the individual involved is okay. offer assistance, a ride, or to call someone. Encourage the individual to seek help. Challenge or disagree with language or conduct that demeans, objectifies, or harms others. Speak with a fellow student about his or her conduct and possible negative consequences. Report concerns to an official, college, or law enforcement. Call 911 in extreme situations. The college prohibits retaliation against individuals filing or reporting sexual assault or sexual harassment charges. Bystanders may provide anonymous reports.
Midlands Technical College is dedicated to creating a campus community that is safe and respectful.
Please help us create a safe environment at MTC by treating others with respect.